SBR Videos is sponsored by Sports Cash System. Click on the link below for more information.
Hi, welcome to SBR Forum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. This is the Upzone versus the World show for NFL Week 16. And of course, this is a show where we review the articles that Doug Upzone writes for us covering the NFL for SBR Forum Videos. And Doug Upzone has been on quite a roll over the past, 5-6 weeks in these picks. Doug, thanks for being back with us.
Hey, Peter, it's great to be back. Yeah, we had another winner last week at 2-1, taking us to 13-3-2 with these SBR picks, and that's 63% on the season. And we'll look to unwrap even more winning value plays this week.
Holy shit! 13-3-2 in your past 18 plays?
Yes, sir.
Wow, and 63% on the year. That's an awesome record, Doug Upzone.
Well, I think so. So maybe the world should go against me even more often.
Right. All right. Well, Doug Upzone, we've done videos with you for a long time, so it's not a huge shock that you have this good of a record at this point in the season. All right, let's get into it. What are your value picks for Week 16? Value pick number one, go.
Number one is Denver minus the points over Houston. Now, the Texans have gone from a Super Bowl contender to zeroing in on the number one pick in next year's draft with their abysmal record. And it actually is not outside the realm of possibility. Houston could be 0-14 if you look at their 2 wins, and their 3-14 spread record is well-deserved. Next up for Houston is Denver, and I don't believe we can count on Peyton Manning to have another mediocre outing like he did against San Diego. And frankly, if this game is closer than 20 points, I'll be stunned. The Broncos trampled the Texans.
Hey, that's the way I thought when I first looked at it. I previewed the game with Troy West from allplayswin.com. He agreed with me. That's the way he likes. The only thing that makes me nervous is just taking a double-digit road favorite. But sometimes in the NFL, of course, it is warranted. You wouldn't want to bet against that every time. So this might be one of the times where it has value. I'm agreeing with you, Doug Upzone. All right, value pick number two.
Value pick number two is Philadelphia minus the points against Chicago. Now, Philadelphia was pathetic last week in every facet of football in their loss to Minnesota, which included their head coach, Chip Kelly, who apparently was having Oregon Duck flashbacks, making decisions like he was still in Eugene, not in the NFL. However, I like the Eagles here with LaShawn McCoy and Nick Foles against the Bears defense, and I think they'll move the ball. And Jay Cutler, well, he's back, and he reminds me of Fox Sports 1, both good and bad at the same time. Now, granted, the Eagles are 2-12 against the spread at home since last year, but I think this number is manageable, and the Bears are 10-13 against the number in December road games. I got Philly by at least 7.
All right, again, that was my initial lean. Previewed the game with Scott Gallant from 6 Cent Sports, who has a great record in our videos this year, and he agreed that's the side he liked as well. Philly -3. That's the second game you've picked that agrees with my initial lean and the lean of the handicapper in our videos. All right, value pick number 3.
Number 3 is Cincinnati minus the points over Minnesota. Now, the Bengals gave away a golden opportunity to move up the AFC ladder last week and losing to Pittsburgh. And sportsbooks sent the Bengals out at just a touchdown choice at home, where they are 6-0 straight up and against the spread, clobbering the opposition by 16 points a game. Now, Minnesota is off a stunning beatdown in Philadelphia and could have Adrian Peterson back. However, I cannot overlook Cincy's play at home, and the Vikings are a rank 0-7 against the spread off an upset win by 14 or more points as a home underdog. Cincinnati's the play by double digits here.
All right, the same deal here. Yep, Cincinnati, 5 of their 6 home games this year, they've won by a touchdown or more. Previewed the game with Troy West from allplayswin.com, and he said Cincinnati is the side he likes here, and so do I. All right, Doug Upzone, I'm feeling another winning week for you. Great picks. Thanks.